Okay, the kids are all waiting behind the car. We're stalking in. We've seen one with some fishing line wrapped around his chest, and maybe a second other one as well. We've got the net, and if we need to go for another one by hand, we will.
We talk for the net getting on the bigger ones this time, huh?
Yeah. Okay, Tony, I only know he should be there with that one's running over the others now. He should be there. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I'll grab the plastic. Look for one on the line. I don't know. Woo. Okay, we've got two seals here. We've got two seals here. Tony's one. Tony's one's got a lot of fishing line on it. But we need the net for this one too.
The monitor went out. No problem.
No.
Putting to get him from the front.
Okay, be careful, kids, when Tony releases him.
Yes.
Here we go. Okay, we're putting this one in the net now because he's quite active and we don't want to get bitten.
Now we have the time.
Okay, now we can ask all the questions. Okay, do they need to ask questions now?
Dylan,
Yeah.
let's go.
How heavy do you think the seal is?
The seal is probably around about 30 kilograms. As a youngster, he's between 1 and 2 years old, definitely. Marley?
How do you think it got trapped?
Again, so these guys are so playful. You see, this looks like some sort of fabric, maybe a kind of filter from a fishing boat or something. It's a very strong fabric, even though it looks like a bandage or something. It's a very strong fabric, and it must have just been a loop. He went to play with it, and he couldn't help himself. He got stuck and it couldn't come off again.
Nina?
How old do you think it was? How long do you think it was on him?
This one is still quite fresh because it hasn't started cutting into his skin yet. Normally, if it's been on for long, it starts to cut into their skin and cause a big wound. You see, this guy still looks quite clean, even though it's very tight. It hasn't started cutting him into it yet, but it's still going to make him really uncomfortable. It's going to choke him. It's going to make it difficult for him to eat and difficult for him to catch and difficult for him to breathe too. You can hear he's struggling to breathe.
Will the seal be alright?
This guy is fine. You can see he's still really strong enough that I needed the net. I didn't catch him by hand because he was still very strong. So he'll be fine. He's just a little bit upset because I've got him in a net now, but he'll get over it.
How long do you think it would have taken to really cut into him?
It depends. If it's a thin line, it can happen in a matter of days, depending on how tight it is. But something like this would have taken a little while because it's quite a spread out load.
When it got on the seal, how would you think it would react just when it goes crazy, or will it just be normal and just stay one place?
I would have been really upset. That's why they normally come straight to the beach when they get an entanglement, and that means they can't hunt anymore.
You like catching seals.
I love catching seals. It's a bit dangerous, but it makes me really happy to help these animals because they can't help themselves. Okay guys, I'm
Really
gonna...
nice of you.
Thanks, Steve. Guys, I'm going to let him out now, so you need to stand back. Good. It's okay, you can go. So he's really friendly now. Sometimes they always run away like crazy. He's actually standing back a little bit. Come on, you can go, buddy. Let's go. You like? Oh, there we go.